What's going on today, guys? So I was supposed to be tearing apart the motor, but Bo's not coming today. He's actually going to Alabama. So because he's going to Alabama, we're gonna work on the truck again. We're gonna get cracking on the suspension. What I want to do today is pretty simple. I can't get through there. Let me go around. What I want to do, I want to put a bar from the axle here up to the frame rail on both sides. That way it holds the axle in place. And then, since the axle will be held in place, we'll be able to take off our leaf springs, is what they're called. Couldn't think of it. And then we'll see, does this slip over this piece, and exactly how the kit works. So, step one, get the tires off. Step two, weld our pieces in. Step three, I guess start marking stuff up. I also got this I-beam here that we're gonna cut up. We're gonna cut right along here. Maybe the whole way, maybe not. Maybe just like to there. But we need some plate, and this happens to be just wide enough to fit into the frame in these spots. So we'll make a piece to go here, a piece to go there, and then probably a piece to go in here in this area for this. So let's get started, shall we? So I got that on there. Welds look pretty good. But somebody's here. Let's go check it out. So this is Jay Brooks. If you guys watched the Tucson Drift video, you guys saw him there. His car was there. Let's go say hey. He's coming to hang out with us today. Well, with me. He's coming to hang out with me. And I guess you guys too, since Bo isn't here. Because he's a faggot. What's up, dude? Let's go check out this thing. So this is Jay.
What's going on, guys?
And this is his car. It's real simple. We were just talking about it for, I don't know, a long time. Dual cam, built bottom end, turbo. And that's it. Some arms, coilovers. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
It's been like this for, he said, like 5 years?
5 years, close to 6.
It's been reliable. So don't let people tell you KAs aren't the jam. Because KAs are the jam.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a drift car. Oh, it's still 4-lug. That's what's up.
Yeah. I'm hopefully gonna be going 5-lug soon.
That's the only thing that that car has going for it.
Those some dope wheels.
Dude, I love them. That's why I bought the car. But yeah, simple car. Harness bar, battery relocation, simple stuff. Simple stuff. If you guys want a reliable drift car, go hit up Jay on Instagram. Here's his Instagram. He knows how to build a simple, reliable KA apparently more than I do. So I got the leaf spring off. It's just kind of hanging here. But me being me, I broke another tip. So we're gonna go to Harbor Freight and get some more. It's like the story of my life. I break everything. Yeah, so we'll be back. We're gonna cut this off and then hopefully put that up there. See how it goes. This doesn't quite fit in here, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Also, this hole's different than that hole, so we gotta figure that out. But it's all easy enough. I mean, we could weld a plate on here and then drill it out. It don't really matter. But we gotta get this off. So let's go to Harbor Freight. I'll see you guys at Harbor Freight. So Jay's leaving. This camera's so good, like I can see better on the screen than I can in real life. Anyways, he's gonna start up the 240. So he's got to put his headphones in because he doesn't have a radio. That's a 240 thing, so don't do that. It's a cool little car. I like it. It's not super nice, but it's nicer than my car, which makes me sad. But it definitely runs better. I need a turbo on my car or a V8 or something. I don't know. That's Timothy. He drives this. He bought our sticker the other day. If you guys want a sticker, hit us up. Instagram. On here, YouTube, email. I'll put our email and our Instagram in the link below. I'll have Jay's on there. I'll have Timothy's on there. Bye, Jay. You out of here too, dude?
Yeah.
Alright, man. We'll see ya.
Yeah, let me know if you're doing anything. Come over, hang out.
Yeah. I ain't doing nothing tomorrow. I'm just gonna edit this video and hang out with my boy, but we can figure something out if you wanna come over.
Alright.
So, we'll see ya. So, this is SC400. Oh man, did you guys hear Jay? He's building a 2J for it. Timothy's in high school. He likes cars a lot. Doesn't know a whole lot. is what he told us. So he's trying to learn. I don't know if we're the best people to learn from, but we're gonna do our best to help him out. SCs are really pretty. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I don't care, because I think they're pretty. Anyways, let's go recap what's going on with the truck. I ran into some issues. We went to Harbor Freight to get some parts, but they didn't have them. Ordered them on Amazon. They'll be here in a couple days. We'll get it all finished up. Yeah, I mean, it was a successful day. It wasn't a waste. It was nice to hang out with some car guys. I've only met Jay a couple times and Timothy a couple times too. I met Jay out at the local car meet that happens every Saturday and Friday. I met him there once, and then at the last drift event we went to, hung out with him a little bit there. I hung out him at the Dyno Day, we hung out with him. And then Timothy, I met him at a couple Subaru events, and then he came over the other day and bought a sticker from us, and we talked and hung out then. And then today, hung out with both of them. Both of them are cool guys. You guys should go give them a follow. Anyways, let's talk about this. So I got my little bars welded in, holding up the axle. Those are in. This leaf spring's still on. I have to cut these bolts because this, on both sides, the front one, was bent, so I couldn't get the nut off. So I had to cut them off. And then I gotta cut these off. I started cutting it off with the grinder, and it's too much of a pain in the butt. I'm gonna get the plasma cutter going, and we'll get those off. The tip broke again. That dang thing. So I ordered a bunch of tips. Should be good with tips. They'll be here in a couple days. So this weekend, hoping to work on this. Try and get something for next week. Bo's out of town for the next week, so it's going to be hard for me to get some video. And then I got to go meet my dad in Texas. My parents are planning on moving back, so I got to help them move a little bit. So I got to go get some stuff in Texas and take my sister back. But we're gonna keep chugging along. Maybe I'll start taking that apart this weekend. I don't know. I don't want it to be a boring video without like somebody here to hang out with me. If these guys would have showed up sooner, we would have done that. I expected them to be here kind of early, and they showed up a little late, which is fine. This was easier anyways, so that's what's up. I got this. We're gonna cut it along here, and then we're gonna take these sections, and that's what we're gonna use to patch the frame up. Here, we gotta do it, and I think we're gonna have to do it in here for the crossbar there. But yeah, it's looking good. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Always running into issues. That's a loser thing. Jay's like, oh, just use a grinder. Just use a grinder. I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna use a grinder. Friday, I'll get that off. I'll get this off. I'll try and put it on Instagram. My phone's broken, but I'll do my best. I'll get it on Instagram, I hope. And then we can start tacking some stuff in. Hopefully start getting the low bars on and everything. I'm really excited for this, and I don't think it's going to take too long. I got to get this out of the way, this line. I bent these brake lines out of the way. I'm going to have to do something to keep them from touching, but they're out of the way so that we can plate this. I got to get this stupid evac line out of the way. But yeah, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. When I get closer to welding everything, I'm going to try and explain everything that we had to do step by step really well. Right now, I'm just trying to figure it out. So this is how these videos are going to go. I'm going to try and figure out one side, and once it's figured out, explain the other side. That way, it all makes sense, and you guys can kind of use this as a tutorial, and it'll actually be helpful. But yeah. My truck makes me sad right now. But I'll see you guys later. I'm out. I'm going to bed. I'm going to do something. I don't know. Oh, I got pizza in the house. I'm going to eat pizza. I'll see you guys.